first of all, I have a SharePoint Online site collection. Here it is, sorry. And in this site collection, which is called Contoso HR, I mean, Contoso, what else? This is a demo, so Contoso HR is my HR department in my hypothetical company. And I want to create a custom Copilot agent so that all of the prompts that I will provide will target only the documents and the content that I have in this site, and specifically in this document library, where I have documents about the career path, the hiring procedures, the layoff procedures, hopefully it will not happen, the whistleblowing procedures and stuff like that, okay? So let me go back to my home page, let me get the URL of the site, and let me switch back to Copilot Studio. And here I want to create a new Copilot. This Copilot will be the ESPC HR Copilot. I don't really need a proper description, but HR Copilot just for the sake of it. And let me add a knowledge base. The knowledge base will now be based on a SharePoint site rather than on a public website. So let me choose SharePoint site. Let me provide the URL of my site. I can eventually provide a detailed description of this site. This is a quick and dirty demo, so I will not do that, but you should in a real solution. And let me add this knowledge base, and let me create the custom Copilot. Again, it will take a while, and as soon as it will be ready and fully available to be published, we can start playing with it and querying the content that we have in the documents of our target SharePoint Online site. Matter of few more seconds, and here we are. So first of all, and again, I can play with it just using the test UI that we have in Copilot Studio. So I can say, what are the hiring procedures of our company? This could be my prompt. And you will see that it will process the content that we have in the documents inside the target SharePoint Online site. And here we are. We get back the hiring procedures, and we get a reference to a document, which is actually the Word document that we have, the hiring procedure docx, that we have in our target site collection. As you have seen, it is a matter of few clicks to get these kind of results. By default, I can publish this custom Copilot as a Teams chat in Microsoft Teams. Let me show you how you can do that. I can go to Channels. I can click on Microsoft Teams and enable the channel for Microsoft Teams. As you can see here, we have a disclaimer which states that we have by default the authentication configured for Teams, which means that we will have by default automatic authentication and user impersonation, as I will explain you later, in Microsoft Teams. If we want to use any other channel other than Microsoft Teams, like for example, I don't know, a website or something like that, we will need to configure manual authentication, which is something that we are going to do in a matter of few minutes from now, okay? So now let's say that I want to go for the Microsoft Teams channel. Let me choose Microsoft Teams. I need to turn on Teams as a channel. Takes few seconds. And once it is ready, we can provide eventually additional information about the app and the chat that will be created in Microsoft Teams. We can click on Edit Details, and we can specify additional details about the channel in Teams. Let me save it. Let me publish this custom Copilot so that it will be available. And once it is published, if I'll go back to Microsoft Teams, and eventually I will have to wait few seconds to make it completely available and completely deployed in the target tenant. But as soon as it will be ready, I will be able to chat with my custom Copilot agent in a chat in Microsoft Teams. So hopefully it will not take too long, and we should be soon able to see it and play with it. Okay, it has been published. So let me go back to Teams. And now we can open the Copilot. Let me try to click it now. Every now and then it takes a while. So if it will not be available right now, we can retry in a matter of few more seconds to make it completely available. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Today looks like it's my lucky day because it's already available. I can click on Add, and I can interact with my custom Copilot agent. Here we are. Let me open it. Hello, I'm ESPC HR Copilot, and I can say what are the hiring procedures of my company. And again, as before, I can get back an answer from this custom Copilot agent, and I can see that these are the hiring procedures. And again, I can see the reference to the document, or I can say, how can I improve my career? And again, we can see that it will understand the intent of the user and will provide me with the information I need to improve my career, together with any reference to documents that we have. And here we are. These are the documents, career path options, and the instruction that I can get from those documents. This is really, really cool and easy, let me say.